those who are out there and watching. I really appreciate it. I know it's not Christmas now. I think it's like where I'm at, like 12 something. What time is it? 12:05. So technically it's not Christmas, but we're still just gonna go with it. Oh, see. So I actually purchased this game. This was one of the good deals. I don't know if it's still available now. I think it was a Christmas deal. So now I have Forspoken. Now we can watch and play. You guys can watch and participate, and you can play Forspoken with me because it's not multiplayer. But if you have a PlayStation 5 and we become friends on a PlayStation, I can literally pass you the controller. So keep that in mind, guys. Anyways, uh, here comes 2024. Should have already been played this way before. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just saying that I just got this game. It was on crazy day. Right. Hey, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? I'm getting into this Forspoken situation. This is Forspoken that I'm playing. And Merry Christmas to you guys too, by the way. Please like, share, subscribe. You guys have been there for a while. Hans, hey, loyal folks. I really appreciate it. If you really care, hit that donation thing, or hit my Cash App. I mean, but not a beggar. Just saying, I struggle just as much as everybody else. I'm a human being. Anyways, what I was saying is, so I'm getting ready to get into this game called Forspoken. Now, Forspoken came out for the PlayStation, midway through its life, I guess, maybe. And, correct me if I'm wrong. Been wanting to get it, been wanting to get it. People were kind of slandering the game. I didn't like it. It's not cool. It's not this. It's not that. I don't know what the hell they were saying, but I do remember negative reviews on this game. Um, I knew they were wrong. I was just trying to, I'm not rich, so I have to pay for my internet, and I have to pay for this, and I have to pay for that, just like everybody else. We're human, right? That's why I ask for donations because of the simple fact it gets a little tricky getting stuff out there to you guys because certain games that I want to play that come out day one, sometimes I can't afford them, sometimes I can't. But it's just, that's why I ask for donations. I'm not trying to be a piece of shit. But hear me out. So, um, point being is we're gonna get into this game. I bought it because originally this is a PS5 game, so they're like $70. I don't know what that is converted in people's currencies out there in the world, but $70 is a bit much, right? So I kind of kicked back, and then it just came on sale. It was a holiday sale on PlayStation, the PSN store. So if you guys have a couple bucks and are thinking about a game, go check it out. Run and get this one. This is gonna be a good one. Okay. So I'll shut up. But I got last thing. Um, when I got this game, which I just got it a few seconds ago, it was on sale for like I think $31 or something like that, and it's the complete edition. So all the DLC, all season passes and everything. If they do decide to you know add more content, I don't have to pay for it. It's normally it'd be about 100 bucks, 80 some bucks. So let's let's save money and that's why I'm able to do this. So all the people who have donated, God bless your soul. I will pay it forward. I'm saving for a podcast. I'm getting the gear now. Bear with me. Let's go. Okay. If you can listen to the music already, see, the music already is hitting on all cylinders. It's like a soulful type of thing, but they add a little bit of hip hop element in there. Like, I mean, I pay attention to all details of every game that I play, by the way. That's kind of a lot of the reasons why when I'm playing games and stuff, I don't just be talking. Oh, sometimes I do wish I would talk a little bit more because, like, when things happen randomly, I want to be able to react with you guys. But just bear with me. I'm trying to build a channel. I'm trying to build a podcast. I'm trying to build an empire. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. You have no idea. This really helps me a lot, just in life, just confidence wise.
Everyone has something they're willing to fight for. Could be family, friends, your beliefs, your home. Doesn't matter who you are, there's just some things you have to protect. But what do you do when the world fights back? Guess I know now. Wish I could go back in time and tell myself. But I was not ready to hear it.
Honorable Judge Maya Bird presiding in the case of People of the State of New York versus Alfred Hound. Defendant charged with attempted grand larceny.
How do you plead?
Not guilty, Your Honor.
I see. Officer, please remove her cuffs. Now, before we begin, perhaps you should reacquaint yourself with your many previous encounters with the law.
Now, mind you, I need to put this in the description of my streams from now on, but I want my streams to be interactive. So when we come across situations like this, I say we, meaning like me and you guys, the viewers. I'm just gonna leave it up to you. See what I mean? And then based on how many people vote, and right, I'll pick, make this I'll determine the decision, and we can move, proceed.
Not my best angle. Haven't seen this in a while. Nothing like a trip down memory lane.
Why are you here, Frey? Grand larceny? Is that who you really are?
No, it's just... I needed the cash for... Never mind.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to start taking accountability for your actions. Are you familiar with the Persistent Felony Offender Law, also known as the Three Strikes Law?
Wait, you can't do that. I never hurt anyone.
Just yourself. You have 2 previous felony thefts, and with this new one, your grand total will be 3. This could put you away for a very, very long time. You have so much
Potential? I can do so much more with my life. I'm a smart girl with a bright future.
I was going to say you have so much anger and resentment in you, I'm not sure you'll ever amount to anything at all. Truth hurts. But in the holiday spirit, I'm going to give you an early present. Try not to piss it away. I'm going to release you under the condition you serve 120 hours of community service.
Thanks. You won't regret it.
Next time you end up in front of me, I will not be as lenient. We clear? Good. You're free to go. Frey, one more thing. Happy almost birthday. It's not too late to start using your gifts to help others.
That was close. That judge might have just saved my ass. Won't get that lucky again. Hey, excuse me. Your phone.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
No worries. Happens to all of us.
You saved my life, seriously. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I should get back to Homer. Poor girl needs her dinner. I need to go straight home. I hate the cold. Gotta get inside. I hope I never see the inside of a courtroom again.
Hello?
Goodbye.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry guys, I'm pausing every now and again because unfortunately I have neighbors that are like super ultra ratchet. They're loud, they're drunk, they're dealing with a bunch of thugged out individuals over there, and if things happen, I might have to get on the ground, if that makes sense.
Ray. Thought we wouldn't find you?
Hey,
Lisa!
Lisa? Really? I thought she was Lisa.
That's Chrissy!
Huh. Well, in my defense, you don't really look like a Lisa.
Where is it?
Oh, I don't have it, all right? There were complications. Not like I wanted to get caught stealing the car, but here we are.
We don't like complications. You're running out of chances.
Yeah, I've been hearing that one a lot today.
Get the car back.
It's not that easy. It's been impounded. What's so special about this car anyway?
It's none of your damn business. Our boss, Mr. Gigan, is very unhappy. So unless you get it back, one of us is gonna be in a lot of pain.
Do I get to pick?
Oh, keep choking. We will leave your body in this fucking alley, and I promise you, no one is gonna miss you. No.
Okay. Okay, fine. We'll just tell your boss, Mr. Chicken.
Gigan.
Gwiggin.
Gigan!
All right, Giggin. Gig. I just tell him I need some more time. But for now, here's some collateral.
Damn it, Ray!
Oh, breaking me!
Damn you, Ray! Damn it, Ray! Get the fuck back here, Ray!
No turning back now. Oh, you okay? Oh, shit, I have to go. I'm so sorry. I gotta find a way out of here.
Where the fuck are you, Ray?
Yeah, there's no point in running, you know?
Maybe it's safer to go through the alley. Won't they just give up already? Hopefully I'll lose them when I get out on the street. Almost there.
Where'd she go? Huh? Well, fucking answer me! Where'd she go? We will find you, Frey! You will burn! Fuck!
Homer must be waiting for me. Better get inside before I freeze. Home sweet hell. She doesn't like this, but it's all I have. I wonder where Homer's at. Curiouser and curiouser, cried Alice. Wish I could find that rabbit hole and tumble away to Wonderland. The Holland Tunnel, site of my folks' great disappearing act. Who leaves a newborn baby on the street? Well, at least it wasn't the Queens Midtown Tunnel. That would have been an awful last name. My favorite kicks. I could stare at you guys all day. Finally, I can start over. Took long enough, though. Hey, Homer. I'm sorry I'm late, I know. Miss me? Oh, well, thank you, but my birthday isn't for another few days. Tell you what, I almost forgot. Been so busy recently. Oh, well, you know. Important things to do. Port, slaying dragons. I'll let you in on a secret, but I'm a pretty big deal. Real big deal. Everybody needs me. We are getting out of the city, Homer. Away from the assholes, the garbage, the cops. I thought it's just enough to get us started. Yeah. I promise we'll go somewhere that loves cats. Even ones like you. I just can't wait for clean air, bright skies, no more witnesses, no more cops, no more fights. Tomorrow. One more sleep, and we are out of here. Can't wait to be any other place but this. Shit! Homer! Girl, come on, we gotta go! Gotta find Homer first. Gotta find Homer first.
That is so ignorant. Oh my god, that's so ignorant. Fuck that stupid cat. Oh my god. No offense. I love animals. I love animals. I love animals. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Get the fucking cat, man.
Okay, we gotta get out of here. Now.
Jesus. Oh, yeah, now the money for... Oh, heck. Yeah. Burn up, bitch. I'm sorry. What? She fucked up. Now I see why people don't like this game. Now I see why people don't like this game. I see why people don't like this game now. She fucking left all that money for a fucking... I'm sorry, I love animals, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me shut up.
As arson. Luckily, no one was harmed in the fire. The FDNY believe it was set by some local gang members. The suspects are still at large.
Sorry, girl.
it's like, dude, there's so many little commands, dude.
No, well, that's the thing that's why like for like intricate gamers that have been playing since regular Nintendo. Remember regular Nintendo with the little up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start.
Yeah, I got it on Christmas in 1980.
Oh, I flipped out.
87.
I flipped out. I flipped. Didn't I tell you the story on that? Like they were like, "Oh no, oh that's it, bro. Here's your cheap little GI Joe, plastic GI Joes. That's it. I wanted a real GI Joe. Okay, well, there you go. And that's it." I'm like, "Damn." They're like, "Oh well, you have one more joint, from Santa." I was like, "Ah."
What was it?
It was a regular Nintendo.
Oh my god,
bro. That shit was epic.
How old were you?
I don't know. 8, 9, 6, 7, something like that.
You're like 18.
Fuck no, I'm way behind at that point.
I was 25 when I got my first regular Nintendo.
Well, see that's why you're like all these commands and shit. I get it now.
You were. I'm saying.
Oh.
We got our first Nintendo over in Rio Linda on 24th and I Street when I was like 4 in 1987.
Oh wow.
Or 88. Sorry.
So you had it too then. You got one too. Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom used to play it.
Oh jeez, yeah, same thing.
Everybody used to play that shit.
Tetris. Hey, but you know why I'm dumb, and I learned from my mistakes. I sure did. But man, bro, I had the fucking exclusive package with the fucking power pad. Do you know what the power pad is?
Probably.
It was like a. I mean, you know that game Connect 5 where you lay out the mat and you did. It was almost like that, but there was little sensors like in these like little things, right? And you have to run on it. And a little corny game called like Track and Field. Bro, if I had that shit, bro, ooh, I'd have some money.
Yeah, they're selling for like the package first Mario's like $1 million at auction and stuff right now because they're no longer like They're no longer like.
That's a certain.
Have you ever played California games?
Yeah, California games and fucking
the BMX and the hacky sack and all that shit.
All the weird shit. It was hacky sack.
Never played California games.
No, because it was hacky sack. It was pole vaulting where you threw the pole.
No, it was hacky sack, roller skating.
Oh, that was the California one. Yeah. No, I played that one, but then
hacky sack, roller skating, surfing, and BMX.
Oh wee. Yeah, I do remember that shit.
That's the fun. The BMX shit's off the chain, bro.
But just to see it now, oh man, it makes my stomach just like, I can't believe that was tight. I can't believe that was That was it, bro. That was it. You know?
Yeah.
Like the thought alone kind of fucks me up. You know?
Of getting rid of that little trackpad.
No, just the fact of that too, but just the fact of how much games have evolved. So much so, bro. If there's like a thing where I could live forever, bro, I want to just to see. I want to see where games are gonna be 1,000 years from now. I want to see that's how.
You can. You may be able to live forever if you go to Panama right now.
Oh shit!
And you do the stem cell intravenous.
Oh shit!
I'm going to do it right now.
Yes, I'm going.
My heart's going out because I drank more than you, so I'm going down there. So you have something called the stem cell. When you're born, it's called an embryonic cell. This is some video game shit, but you might want to pay attention. So you have an embryonic cell. It comes from the embryo from when you're born. But once you're born, they're no longer called embryonic cells. They're called stem. So they can take the cell out of your body, and they can grow it, so it doubles. It doubles every fucking every 5 seconds or something. Or like every second, it's doubling, and that's doubling, and those are doubling, so they're growing. So you can grow your own cells, and then you refeed them into your body, and they go to the location that you need the most, and they'll cure you. And dude, I guarantee you, people are going to be living forever, if not already they are.
But wait, hold on though. Here's the thing though. Okay, so say that works, right? Say it works, right? Say it works. Which I don't doubt it would. It wouldn't. You know what I mean? You have to start living right at that point. You can't just, I got the stem cells, I can just keep doing. That's when serious problems occur.
They have a movie called On Time. That's one of my favorite movies, bro. It's not like the cinematography is great, but it's like the idea is great. With Justin Timberlake,
Oh wow.
where he's everybody stops aging after the age 25. You've seen that.
I might have heard of it.
And so people live for centuries. Like some people have like 1,000 hours, and it's on your clock. It's digitally recorded.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Huh?
That's crazy.
You stop aging after the age of 25. So you look at, they say at the age of 25, you're the most beautiful you're going to be, the most good looking you're going to be. And so
Your prime?
the wrist,
Is that your prime?
it shows how much time you have left. So if you're wealthy, you have 1,000 years, you have 100 years, you have, most people live day to day. And so when you buy stuff, you buy it with time. Like I'm going to go buy a coffee, it's 2 minutes. I'm going to go buy a new car. The baddest car is like 50 years. And so you pay with time. But some of these motherfuckers got like 1,000 years. They're like, I'll go buy fucking. You've never seen On Time?
No. I might check it out. Though. I might check it out though. You mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah, they don't want you to watch it because
they took that out the algorithm, huh?
Yeah. Let me see. On Time, yeah, just In Time, Justin Timberlake. They fucking hated on it. In Time. And so, like, even your mom or your brothers or sisters, once they hit 25, they're all the same age. But they have clocks and they all work in these fucking factories. And to go to another time zone, like a rich ass neighborhood and shit, you have to like be able to scan your wrist.
Oh shit.
To get into the other neighborhoods.
Oh shit.
And like even going to like a rich ass neighborhood, it's like 5 years. And most people are living fucking minute to minute, bro. Like if it's just like if you go to work and you skip a day, you might fucking skip a rent, and then you fucking. So you gotta watch into. It's one of my favorite. It's the favorite concept. You'll watch it, bro. It's fucking badass. But
dude, don't.
That's the future. So people can live forever.
I see.
You know.
I see.
Wow. But you're trading the time that you have is controlled by a central bank. Of the amount of time, you can live 1,000 years.
Man, that's vampiric.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see any video game you want. They have so much stuff. In the shots of liquor from the future, in the movie, you take one sip and because you can't die. It's not going to kill your organism, your stomach, your heart, your liver, your body. So you take one sip and you're just like, that was fucking good. Like one little sip.
One sip, one shot is like $10,000 because it's like so potent.
It's just so clear and clean. You're like, that's what I fucking wanted right
there. So that's the only reason why you're gonna do it, so you can just drink whatever you want and just live?
Nah, dude, I'm gonna do it just to fucking because I've always wanted to work with medical technology. You know, I want to be able to map the genome. You know, reverse engineer the brain, which they haven't been able to do yet. So I'll upload myself to some shit for sure.
He said I'll upload some database mainframe modules or what? No, this way.
For sure, dude.
Shit. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Just to think about it, you know? Yeah. I tell you what, man. So, just so you know, I hate to do this to you. You know what I mean? I hate to like burst your bubble and shit like that. Because you've said a lot of you said a lot of intricate shit. You know what I mean? But just so you know, you are live. Do you know what I mean? So you have been. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you've been being recorded for the past couple. You know what I mean? So.
Okay, good. All right. Well, you got to figure out how to do it on your phone too, so we can keep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, you know, and I was curious too, because like, how is he gonna switch? Because he was getting all intricate, right? But now that I told you.
No, you can stay live every time I talk to you, but the thing is, it's like, you know, how far deep down do you want to go?
Down the wormhole?
Yeah, I can explain it to you a little bit better if you want to share it to like your future viewers who might watch this 1,000 years from now or fucking 2 weeks from now.
Well, it is live. I mean, you can go on YouTube right now on and look up Media Guru. I was trying to find figure out a link, but yeah, so I could send it to your phone.
But you love when I talk about that shit, huh?
I'm I'm a media whore, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get my podcast shit off the ground. So I'm not per se. I'm into all subjects, to be honest. Anything that's very intriguing, such as this.
Yeah, if you're gonna even try to believe that the movie In Time, which has been basically blackballed or non-existent, you can't even find it. You can try to. Why is a number one movie just all the number one movies are like basically been banned? You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that makes the most sense is always banned. So
of course, yeah.
So whoever's seen the movie, I have to sell the movie every time I mention it because these people, they're living day to day in factories, working day to day in factories, and as soon as you're born with a year on your wrist as soon as you're born, and your clock doesn't start ticking until you're 18, and once I think it's 18, it might even be freaking younger than that. But as soon as you hit 18, you have 1 year. And your parents and your brothers and sisters, they're all banking on how they're going to spend that year when you turn 18 because they're all so broke. And then you hit 18 and they're all like, all right, well, let's go pay off this debt. And then so the 18-year-old that just hit 18 is already like fucking down to like day by day, minute by minute.
Okay.
And so now they're down to day by day, minute by minute. They have to go work in a factory. They have to eat, drink, take the bus. The bus won't even let you on unless you put your wrist, which carries all the currency that you're ever going to have. And if you miss that bus, you can time out and you'll pass away. You know what I mean? You will die. So, I don't know. And some people live too long and they explained it as like butter being spread over bread one too many times. It's like, how many times can you spread this butter over bread? I just want to die. I have 1,000 years. I don't want this shit anymore. And so they'll go into like bad neighborhoods and time themselves out. And then there's the time police that'll come in and they'll be like, oh, just follow the time. Oh, that's a nice watch you got on. You know, if like you got like too many years or too many minutes on your internal clock.
Okay.
There's time police. Where'd you get all that time? You know, and they'll come up and they'll check you and they'll be like, hey, where'd you get that time at? You know, that's a nice watch you got on. 100 years, huh? So.
Man. Okay, here we go. I found it.
100 years, huh?
Oh shit.
So.
Okay, here we go. I found it. You hear it? Oh shit. Okay, so now I'm gonna send it to you.
Yes, I mean anything. We could do live shit every single day.
So I just sent you the live now.
Okay, good.
So I'm live now, and you can talk your shit. Nobody's really watching because, yeah. Here, babe. You gotta put on your mask. You gotta put on your mask.
I like to see you're with both Israel and Palestine and America and all that shit. You can put the Brazilian flag on there too.
Oh, okay, all right.
I put the Brazilian flag because the audience is huge.
No, well, now as you mentioned it, now I just want to put every flag on there. Right.
Nah, you don't want to put every flag. You don't want the UK. We don't need the fucking Mexico flag.
What? Wait, whoa.
Because we're connecting the four corners, bro.
Oh.
If you you can't cover up the whole screen, then you won't even have a goddamn show.
You know,
talking about flags the whole time, so they fucking did this one for You know, the war of fucking 1892, and this one was for 1490. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm talking about Brazil because I love Brazil and Palestine and Israel because it's some stupid ass conflict about like Hamas.
Hey man, you know it's a thing, man. It's a real situation. You know what I mean? So it's like, well, you know what I mean? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh. My audience wants to hear more of your rhetoric.
Well, you know the best part?
What's up?
Dude, the fucking best part about having an opinion about Palestine and Israel is the fact that you don't have to have one. They're trying to drag everyone into this.
I've noticed.
But we all have
I've
the
noticed.
option
I've
of
noticed.
not having one. We could be like, oh, no, I'm moving on.
But here's the thing.
Life's tough in the U.S. Life's tough in fucking Brazil.
The best way to go about it, in my opinion, is just to say it's bad that babies are dying. It's bad that people are dying. That's it.
And the best part is we have the option. Like, if you're on the ground and you got some technically advanced fucking modern warfare
knowledge and intel.
Like, no, listen to me, hear me out. Modern warfare, Israeli army versus, like, everybody's like, oh, the rocks aren't shit. Have you ever seen somebody throw a fucking slingshot full of rocks? You can take somebody's head off. So, yeah, they're both, and then you got Hamas, you got these trillionaire oil fucking people that are on their backs. Like, yeah, we'll kill a bunch of these. You know, Saudi's number one sport is? It's fucking camel racing. You know how old the camel jockeys are? 2, 3, 4-year-olds. I've told you this before.
I know.
Dude, they get Pakistani.
Oh, geez.
And Bangladeshi.
Here we go. I mean, I know what you mean.
So, yeah, both sides of the war are fucking evil. But I'd like to just be like, at least we have the ability to say, hey, we can just step back and say, we don't give a fuck. We got to walk to the store tomorrow. Somebody might take our head off. Somebody might fucking kick our door in. And it's not going to be the Israeli army or the fucking Hamas. It's going to be the fool in fucking apartment 4C.
Yeah. I tell you what, though. Yeah.
It's going to be the apartment. It's going to be one of your neighbors. It's not going to be the goddamn government from up the way or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You can put whatever flag you want, like both sides. I love the way you did that. But just throw a Brazilian one on there so we can be like, yeah, we'll fucking take over the world.
I tell you what, man. Yeah, well, all we got to do is just focus on the future, not overwhelm ourselves with other people's affairs, and we'll be fine.
Yeah. For sure. So back to the movie. So homeboy like runs into a rich dude who wants to kill himself because he's just sick of living. I don't care how many, you can have 1,000 years, 1,000,000 years on your clock, but there's somebody still.
Oh wow.
What?
Good point.
Yeah, you have 1,000. You have 100,000 years on your clock.
I would never.
A millennium, I think, is 1,000 years.
So you're
right?
saying you're bored with life at that point?
Yeah, because there's still these time clock controllers. Like, yeah, we've got all this figured out. They hit a ceiling of technology where it's like there's only so many implants you can put in your brain. There's only so much like longevity you can get out of the body. It's like before you're like, what are you going to be, a terrestrial fucking type of spider character that just goes and bites?
Why does it have to be a
fucking like you're going to drink serum out of people's body, and that's the only way you feel good.
You were on a right path until you went all the way left. You just cut a hard left.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you could have like some terrestrial, like how
Spider though. spider?
is technology. Yeah, I'm gonna grow 8 legs. This spine's gonna go straight. This fucking this talon is going straight through their head into the spinal cord to get the juice that we like that figures out that keeps us alive.
Did you say the juice that we like? Would you?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, or the harmonious. Or we're dealing with some sort of like harmonious like vibration beings, and okay, we hit their boo, and then we even want peace for the humans. I don't think that's gonna happen. Not in the next fucking, where technology's built to fucking hold people down and like stab them and stuff.
Stab them? You tripping, bro?
I don't know. This is for the, if you're filming, this is for the fucking real talk. This is for.
I'm live. Yes, I am live. Yep. If you go to the link and maybe put it on your TV or go to YouTube on your TV, you'll see it and hear it. But,
oh, good.
Yeah, I gotta. Right now I'm looking for a little device, and then I'll come right back. I'm still here though, obviously. But yeah, man, So you and Andrew Tate, you guys are all into the Matrix and stuff.
Oh my God, bro! Really?
No.
He's been canceled for like
for a year.
I don't know, fucking one. He's been cloned or whatever you want to call it. What are you twerking right now, bro? This is not live. Are you fucking twerking right now, bro?
No.
Can you at least wax your the last 4 chest hairs you have before you try to twerk?
Here he goes. We're live, right?
Yeah, I get it, bro, but like, you can't twerk to no music,
me.
bro.
They can't see me. They can't see me. All they can do is hear, and then here you go, talk your fucking shit. Oh,
I just saw you about 5
your
seconds
taco
ago.
meat. You called it taco meat, bro.
So anyways, man, if you want to talk about current affairs, we can do that, but I'm just trying to clear stuff up. And
well, my whole thing is I'm I wanted to talk my shit and politic about conspiracy theories and the like, but I also wanted to talk about how you don't know shit about Red Dead Redemption 2 and how it's like this new thing. Like, have you formed a posse yet? Do you know what that's about? Like, do you?
Yeah, I'm taking my chances and not trying to
get robbed, get raped out there.
It's the same thing. It goes back to the movie. It's like there's someone else. There's some other regulations and control. There's so many sub menus for what you can do. You can fucking start a fire, but you can't put it out in time. I don't
know, dude. That's for well, you got to learn how to put it out and whatnot.
Yeah, you can't put it out by kicking the fucking console, like. So, I get it. We're not there yet. That's why you want it to live forever. You want to see what it's like in 1,000 years of video games. That's what I'm saying. We're going to hit a ceiling of microchips and implants in sensory objects and retina,
retina. Ooh, the retinas.
I'm saying retina, not scan, but when they follow the retina, what do you call that?
Eye tracking? I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to speak Portuguese. It'd be seguindo. It'd be following the retina. Sometimes it's easier in another language to.
He had to get all ethnically.
Yeah, you can only follow the retina so much, and then you can tap in, and then you're like, "Oh, this is real. It's not real." And then where does the love end?
Where does the love? Mind you, folks, this is a guy who has friends who have like elaborate like VR fucking setups to like produce games and shit like that. Yeah. And he goes and he just that's for another another podcast. This ain't even a podcast, but that's for a whole nother situation.
We'll get it set up. I was thinking today about multiple. I definitely want multiple screens. I want triple big screen in each room of the house. Like I want a big screen on each wall, and I want everybody. I only want so many people doing. I don't want any kind of confusion messing up the. And I want the rooms. I want the streaming rooms for the girls for sure.
Well, it'll be a streaming house, and then you need to have in the main living room. You need to have the 115-inch display on the wall. that's in the living room, and then in the rooms you have rigs and setups for all the
I want
girls.
competitive gaming always,
And,
but I want 2 people to be able to play, or 2 to 4 people playing against some kids. I don't want no role playing, fucking none of that in my gaming.
we can't play. We can't play Final Fantasy.
If it's not interactive, then you might as well pull a curtain over, and you're not even in the same room as the person.
No,
I want the person next to you to be like, fucking.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, you can make a streaming, but mind you, with the streaming, it doubles because, during the midnight hours or something, or depending on how you work it, half the time it could be for the girls going in there and doing their OnlyFans. Other half of the time would be for streaming and gaming and fucking podcast. You could bust it down, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be a media house, is what it would be. But everybody who participates and makes money, they have to be there for the Christmas parties. They have to be there for the New Year's parties. It's a mandatory.
Yeah, we're gonna do this in Brazil. Is Ida can come? I don't. We're all on the set, so we're gonna get this
is a modern day This is a spinoff of it's not a spinoff, but this is like almost like No Jumper, but just on from the ground up.
Yeah.
Well.
Anyways, dude. So yeah, there's so much shit going on right now. I have yet to watch that Obama movie.
Oh well, it was what it was. If you've seen an M. Night Shyamalan movie, you've seen this,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. Well, let me see. Well, so what do you want to talk about for our next podcast? Besides, don't ever use cologne because you'll sneeze.
Oh wait. What type of clones to use? Well,
okay. Hugo Boss from Paris.
So here's the layout. When we come to sit down and shoot the shit, the whole point is you need to have at least 10 subjects that you want to talk about. 10.
Okay.
And have them in your phone so you don't fucking forget. Don't be like, we'll know, right?
Yeah.
But mind you, I'm gonna have 10, and our other guests will have a few, 10 preferably, right? So what we'll do is we're gonna shoot. We got to figure out who wants to go first and this, that, and the other. But once we get the ball rolling, there's gonna be a wheel. It's gonna either be a digital wheel or an actual kind of like a Wheel of Fortune wheel. Okay. If the viewers don't like what we're talking about, they can donate some money, and we will spin the wheel. They can either donate if it's $5 and below, we're just going to spin the wheel and change the subject. There's going to be random subjects on this wheel, right? If they spend more than the 5, 10 or above, or whatever, more than the 5, right? Then they can say, "Hey, what do you think about this?" And then we'll flip the script to what they want us to talk about, if that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah.
So that's the whole formula of the situation.
I think it's absolutely brilliant, and I think you should write that down.
It's already written down. It's already written down and documented and everything like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've been thinking about this forever. Bro, I've been studying podcasts before people knew what podcasts even were. So, I've been trying.
What, are you going to kiss your own shoulder when you do it again? I've been studying podcast. Oh my god, let me kiss myself.
Yeah,
before podcasts ever even existed.
I've been, just now, you know what I hate? It's like my cousin Ryan. He's so ignorant, right? He's like, well, you want to start a podcast? We'll just do it. Get your phone and go. Bro, no, if I would have done that.
That's a good expression because it's start before you're ready is the best advice I've ever heard in my life.
Start before you're ready. Well, that's what I'm doing now, as we speak. Right?
Okay, good.
But there's levels, and there's
levels of distrust.
Oh jeez, here he goes. But thank God, Skip's Music just opened up next to me. Did I tell you about that?
No.
And so I go in there every so often, and I'm starting to talk to the employees and get to know people, and Obviously, you can go in and play with whatever you want. I mean, they do that for everybody.
So why did I say levels of distrust?
Yeah, I know. That's why I laughed at you. That's why I was like, oh, yeah, that's why I said that.
I go over and talk to these employees in a new Skips Music, and they look at me like, so tell me about the levels of distrust.
Oh, okay. No, there's no distrust. They look at me like, ooh, well, what is this? Like, because in a Skips Music, there's a lot of guitars and like rocker type individuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I come in there, they're like, oh damn, like they're more intrigued. Like, I wonder what this guy's gonna be into. Does he play guitar? Is he a drummer? No, I don't do any of that. I'm trying to do a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You remind me of Don Chattel from Boogie Nights.
Cheadle.
Yeah, Cheadle. You remind me of him, like always trying to start his business. Just give me that loan. And then finally the store gets robbed at the end of the movie, and he's like, fuck, should I take this bag of money? Everybody's dead.
You're such a fucker, man.
Have you ever seen that scene?
I've seen a show. It wasn't a movie, but it had.
You remind me of Don Cheadle. Like if you were, you're hit. You're like Don Cheadle. But anyways, keep going. So there's rockers in there. You don't like them.
What the fuck? I did not say.
They were all dead. What were you saying again?
I did not say that. You goddamn motherfucker. All I have to say is this.
Stop cussing on the podcast, man.
Well, no, I can. I can. I know how to cuss.
You're not actually Don Cheadle. You can't cuss on.
I know how to cuss and when to cuss. But anyways, so what I'll say is this: my YouTube channel is literally built on kind of rock a little bit because.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, because I entered because I started.
Build it on rock.
Well, no,
for sure.
No. Let me finish.
Build it on a solid foundation.
Let me finish, fucker. So I started my YouTube.
Sir.
I started my YouTube channel as a Howard Stern kind of like old school Howard Stern throwback. When they said, "Oh no, God, we're gonna shut your channel down," I had to remove all my Howard Stern stuff, and I told everybody that, hey, I'm gonna remove all my Howard Stern shit, and it's gonna be a gaming channel now. But I'm gonna create a podcast. Eventually, I'll even meet Howard Stern and be able to bring him on the ooh-wee and everything, Yo, Roy, looking at he rolled his eyes.
Howard Stern's dying to meet you too. I guarantee it.
Well, he's definitely dying because he's getting older. But I don't know if he's dying.
Yeah, so he's dying to meet any kind of new, like anything that's gonna be like, hey man, how are you? He wants to brighten up people's life.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's one of the greats. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dying to meet you.
I mean, hopefully, If
he doesn't, he's gonna die either way. So.
Oh, why you gotta be so?
Bro, I'm telling you.
No, in reality, no. Wait, hold on. No. Wait, hold on. You just said that no, because if not, because he got money and he's probably doing the weird enzyme fusion things that you were talking about.
Oh, it's not enzymes; those are stem cells. Mesenchymal.
That.
Mesenchymal stem cells. They're not umbilical cells. They're stem cells from your own cells. Yeah. So, if you're not on that technology, you might as well go fucking down to the store and buy a bag of Doritos and drink a Coca-Cola. If you think you're going to survive much longer. Shit.
Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, am I still live?
Yeah, I was going to say that's another test. That was another test. That was another test to see if you can maintain the audience while nobody's there.
Oh, absolutely. By far, immediately, if not sooner. Like, I would help you. But please pull your pants up before you return from the restroom, sir. This isn't all audience.
See, here he goes. I don't do this. But it is controversial. They think, dang, maybe he is Hillary.
Every time I call you out, I see another gray hair pop out of your beard. Why couldn't you just take constructive criticism?
Here he goes.
I mean, I know your hair's short naturally because it just doesn't grow anymore, but please.
It doesn't actually grow anymore. It used to grow.
I know, dude. You're like It doesn't. No shit. You think everything I'm saying is a lot? Like, all I'm trying to do is fill you in, like the spaces in your hair that need filled in.
No, I don't have no, I don't have none of those, bro.
Bro, you literally you were fucking washing the toilet with bleach and you scratched your hair. Like, you have white everywhere right nowadays. Yeah, you can scrape it up and scrap it up, and those little hairs are going everywhere. If you get one of those little curly hairs in your eye, you can go blind.
It's called wisdom.
Right. You're a silver fox. I get it.
Hey, man. George Clooney, hey, you know?
Yep.
He said, yep. Why you gotta hate why you hating?
Because you know the movie from George Clooney, the Fox movie?
Ocean's 11? Oceans?
No, it's a claymation movie made about foxes.
I have it, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I have it.
What's it called?
I forgot.
Okay. So anyways, my friend tried to show it to me. Brian, he died in Peru. And the only thing they gave him for water, this was during COVID, and they were scared he had COVID.
You know what's funny about that movie? I'm sorry to cut you off, but you know what's funny about that movie you just mentioned? Ocean's 11 was about people robbing fucking establishments, and the Fox shit was kind of like that too. You know what I'm saying? He was going to
the farmer's house and get the heads.
But it was similar. It was like an Ocean's 11, but for animals. But go ahead.
No, so he prided himself on that movie, and so Brian Volpe was his first and last name, and Volpe in Italian means fox. That's all I was going to say. So his first and last name, Brian Volpe, he loved the movie, the fucking George Clooney movie about the fox, and I guess Volpe means fox in Italian, which I didn't know until he told me. So, but he died in Peru. And the only water they would give him was coca leaf infused water, and have him chew coca leaves out of tap water. You'll die just drinking fucking tap water. But anyways, true story, good stuff.
But why the coca leaves though? Well, I mean, were they just...
Because he was in the altitude of the Andes up in this little town, and if you eat coca leaves, apparently up in the Andes, it gets your blood flowing, and you won't have altitude sickness and die. Yeah, there's all kinds of controversy.
Controversial, yeah.
No, it's controversially hidden.
Oh, okay.
Subvertedly, like it's like they fucking try to say coca leaves are good for you. Because they sell it as their fucking Peru's the #1 exporter of cocaine on the planet right now.
But wait. Okay, just to play devil's advocate with that whole topic there, I would say that anything in not even moderation, but like if you were to go, like I've never done cocaine in my life, never had it in my system ever. If I were to go and get a coca leaf and just chew on it, I don't necessarily think that would be horrible for me. But if I were to do that on a constant day-to-day basis,
because Trey, cocaine leaves are tea. It's actually a natural stimulant. The only reason it's in the white.
It's manipulated with gasoline and all kinds of weird shit. I've seen how they make it.
Yeah, the only reason it's extracted into its pure, not even purest, but its most disgusting form possible, is because it's being shipped out of the country. Just because it's in that form doesn't mean it's best. The best form is the leaf.
No, I mean the reason why because it starts off as a leaf, but then it's altered.
But they want to be able to get the prohibited plant out of the country.
Because you
know how. Listen to me. You know how many fucking leaves it takes to do for a gram of the white stuff? It's like 10,000 leaves.
To equate it to pounds and ounces, I would say it would probably take 1.5 pounds of actual raw leaf to produce. Hold on, just give me a second. To produce maybe like a half of a gram, like a half of like.
It's 10 to 30,000 leaves for a gram. So they're trying to export it to sell it. If you just chew it, you're going to get the same euphoria. People chew it, and their teeth are all rotten all over the whole country. You don't have to snort it. I'm telling you, I've heard this from, what's his name's Pharmacopoeia.
But then you have to pick your poison. Do you want to rot out your teeth or do you want to fuck up your nose cavity?
Or you will kill yourself the other way, and it's not the best form. It doesn't matter.
That's why they need to just take that shit and actually make it into a tea.
No, that's like saying, do you want a cup of coffee or do you want 100 caffeine pills?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
I want a cup of coffee, sir.
Makes
you
sense.
can take a cup of cocaine coffee and it would feel the exact same way.
Damn.
Or do you want 100 caffeine pills in your face now? And nobody understands that because we can give you the 100 caffeine pills now in a powder form of caffeine, and yeah, you might die. But the fucking people that are making it aren't cared about that, and the government, the regulations, blah blah blah. So,
well, all I gotta say is the passport is being saved for. But mind you, I'm not just gonna go out to Brazil if I don't have the equipment that I want. So, just come on, just no. If I have to go out there by myself, I'll just do that. Speaking none of the tongue. I already got a couple homies out there.
You know what this looks like?
What is that, a 50?
Yeah, that's a 50.
Well, it's 100. Oh.
But that's the old school one.
I have the old 20, I have the old 50, and I have the old 2.
This is all going towards our trip, dude. I'm saving right now.
Please do. Please do.
Pull your pennies up by your bootstraps and let's get ready.
And this is why, guys, I need. This is why when you guys donate, it really helps because I'm actually saving it to get more footage for you guys. I got a drone, so when I get out to these crazy.
Oh, I bought another drone yesterday for replacement parts in case we crash.
I ain't crashing. No. I don't do that. I don't do that, bro. Thank God. And see, this is where my years of gaming has come to fruition. You know what I mean? Like,
you say you don't crash until fucking.
I mean, but then again, there's a reason why. It's not because I'm just like the best pilot. It's just I really choose my locations. I make sure that like, oh well, it might. I'm not just flying in crazy places. I have done some trick shots where I flew in my car. I threw through the windows of my car and shit like that. Like I roll down both windows and go, what I'm saying? But
oh God, you're flying the Red Bull plane through the tunnel.
It was cool. It was cool. But I did, and it did take me a few tries too. By the way, But yeah, man. You go fast, and you just kind of. But I want to get good at shit like that. So like in a pinch, but even in a pinch, like that's when it. Like when I went out, I went on the San Francisco Bridge and I flew off. I'm going. I went all the way under. I went like all the way under and all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like this way. And
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Like that shit was crazy. Because when you can't see it, that's when you start to sweat a little bit. You're like, oh, okay, now it's all fucking visual and techno.
Oh God! As soon as you can't see it, you shit your pants. You're like, all right, I gotta buy another drone. As soon as the drone is gone out of your vision, you fucking have a heart attack, and you're chalking it up. You're writing your taxes off as a loss. Like, as soon as that shit loses your sight, you're like, you panic first of all.
But you do have the monitor. I mean, just look at your screen. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter when you can't see that motherfucker.
It does give you that feeling like, oh my god, yeah. And like me personally, I'll take my shit. I'll go to the ocean and I'll just go off, boop, to where I can't see it. And as soon as I lose sight, I start panicking and I turn around and I come back. But there is that feeling. Yes, there is that feeling. Oh my god. But I start looking down at the water and you see whales, bro. You see fucking. You see things.
Really?
You see things. Yes, you see things. During the summertime, when
Oh yeah.
You see all kinds of shit. So it's pretty interesting, man. A lot of fishermen are starting to use drones now. They're getting in their little boats and shit.
Right, not deep sea. Well, you can use underwater drones, which are awesome too. You can underwater drone stuff.
You know, I thought that was going to be really cool, but when I seen that it was like, you know, an underwater drone is like, well, I don't know if you ever experienced this, but I grew up kind of po. And oh, here's your remote control car, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm with
Oh God,
and,
I've
and
been
it's
through that remote control car shit my whole life. You never got the tightest one ever. First of all, you got someone on a wire.
that's what I'm talking about. That's when I
And you're like, Mom, this isn't a remote control
when
car.
I
And all the
seen,
other kids are like,
but no, when I seen the underwater drone, that's how I felt. I'm like, oh, that's like just like the little race car we had with the fucking with the, attached to the cord. Now I understand why it's attached to a cord because you know you kind of want have something.
you know what I want is the Nemo 3, the Nomad, the underwater diving system with the.
Are you talking about the joint with the little motor where you just hold on to it and then you just go in and
No,
it shoots you?
underwater. I want the underwater breathing apparatus.
Well, you need that. Okay, well that's part of it. So you need
with the underwater metal detector, and I'm going to every single war zone between the Portuguese. I can drop some facts right now, and I'll blow your fucking mind, but the internet's not ready for it.
Well, here's the thing. You need the fucking.
I won't drop it on, dude. I won't even tell you right now how crazy the history of the United States of Brazil is what it used to be called, and I'm not going to tell you the rest of it because you'll be like, yeah, the whole. I can shift the whole internet right now.
Okay, but I'm saying you need the mouth fucking thing, the mouth breather you just mentioned. You need that.
Right.
You need the fucking I guess a metal detector, the nice one, the really nice one, right? And then you need the fucking. There's a thing. It's like it has two handles, and then there's a fucking motor on the center of it, and it fucking.
They're called underwater scooters, bro.
And you need that guy. After that,
we don't want underwater scooters. Like, what are you gonna fucking face plant into a plastic bottle underwater? It's
dude,
like
you know,
you can only see so much. What are you gonna? If you're a Navy SEAL, I can getting one of those underwater.
They're available. They're available for people.
Yeah, they're called underwater scooters. Look it up.
Yeah, I know, and you get that with the mouth watering, the mouth breathing thing, and a fucking, and you don't go all the way down because you're gonna disturb the fucking bottom of the thing if you go to. You go down far enough with some fucking flap thing, the little things you put on your feet, and you fucking get. And as soon as you get almost close to the bottom, where you might irritate the fucking dirt, then you stop, and you fucking hold on to your fucking thing and keep paddling and shit till you need to. Bro, you want something that's gonna shoot you up when you need air. What do you do? Like, no, you need that.
It's called the Blue 3 Nemo. It's the face mask that it connects to a compressor on the top. You can go under 100 feet of.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm getting. That's why I got the second drone. I got the underwater metal detector that can go up to like 10 meters or whatever, which is 20 feet or whatever. Yeah, dude, we got this, bro. Like, we're about me and you, and we're gonna go there, and you're gonna have to carry some bags. I know you've never carried a bag in your life.
This guy. Don't audience. Don't let this guy deceive you. He.
Not only you've never had lice, but you've never carried a bag in your life. I'm saying like a bag.
This one is retarded, Guys. I'll have him on the pod, but you know he's gonna talk a lot of shit, you know. But just let him live,
bro. I'm saying you're gonna have to carry bags to the airport. You might have to fucking carry an extra bag
I'm the film guy. I'm the technological guy. You know.
Yeah. You're gonna carry a bag that I didn't know what was in there in case shit happened.
Oh no, I don't know about all of that. See, that's all you, bro. That's why I have my own luggage. I'll have my film gear, and that's it. And you just
don't worry, dude. We got a whole inclusive trip paid.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good, man. You won't have to worry about just carry the bags.
I'll have all my film gear.
You're so fucking sketched up. Yeah. Just carry the bags, man. You'll be fine.
Well, yeah, I got all my film shit and my passports and my all the shit, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then when I go to Thailand, then I'm gonna open up a cannabis club out there, and it's gonna be just booming and banging. Thailand, Thai stick. Have you ever had Thai stick? Real shit.
For sure. Anyway. All right, hit you back. I gotta charge my phone.
They don't like when I start talking about that cannabis shit. All right.
I'll charge my phone.
All right, bro. Yeah, when I start talking about that cannabis shit, they get a little sketchy.
Frey, what happened to you? You look like hell.
Are you allergic?
What?
To cats. Are you allergic to cats?
No, I love cats, but are you in trouble?
Good. She likes wet food, the flaky kind, not pate. She needs a warm place to sleep, maybe a lap every once in a while. And she needs a bath, but good luck with that.
Frey, what's going on?
Her name is Homer. Promise me you'll look after her. Promise. Thank you.
What are you doing, Frey?
The right thing. I need some time to sort some stuff out, but I'll come back for her. It just might take a while.
Frey, wait. If you're in trouble, I can help you, Frey.
Happy holidays. All right. Homer's safe. Now what am I gonna do? Full circle.
And the cool thing about the pod, and when I get my little mixer and everything,
Happy birthday to me.
when people start going off like that, I could just mute them. You know,
Thanks, Mom.
you know, not to be mean and everything. You know, I don't want to do that, but if they're just going, and I can't get a word in. Mute. No, talk, and
Finally
then
get out of
let
it.
them go.
Huh? What? Wonder what that is. It's beautiful. Nope, not getting in that way. Must be another way. Definitely no one in here. Seriously? Who would just leave this? I mean, wow. Whoa. What? careful. Wait, stop! Stop! Shit! Oh, no! Oh, come on! Where am I? What's happened to me? Damn, that is a serious draft. Is this?
Athia?
Who's there?
And technically not Earth. Well, not what you would call Earth, anyway.
I swear to God, asshole, show yourself!
Show myself? I've shown. I'm showing. I can't get more showed. Show myself, indeed.
Where are you?
Right here, at the end of your arm. The thing that you so fruitlessly tried to remove. Oh, hello, yes. Oh, perhaps you're smarter than you look.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this... cuff?
Cuff? It's a bit reductive, isn't it? Cuff? Pfft. Gauntlet, maybe. Vambrace. Oh, Vambrace. Vambrace. Yeah, no, it's definitely Vambrace.
No. This is batshit bananas!
Ah, and yet it's the truth! You stop your hurting me now!
Seriously?
No. But what you're doing is completely futile.
How is this happening?
Well, what were you doing before this was happening?
I was... Doesn't matter.
Still here.
Whoever is doing this, stop. This is one sick joke. I am out of here.
You can't run away from me. I am literally attached to you. Why don't we settle down a bit and talk about ourselves? Talk about our interests in life, perhaps.
I am not hearing this. This is all a bad dream.
Be careful not to trip on anything.
You can also see things? This cannot be fucking real.
Listen to me, Frey.
How the hell do you know my name?
We are bonded.
Bonded? What do you mean, bonded? Why is this happening? This is... No. On bond now!
As you can see, you're stuck with me, and I with you. And only you can hear me.
Stop! Stop talking! This is completely insane!
Frey, slow down. You need to listen to me.
No, what I need is to figure out how to get back. I thought I wanted out. I was wrong. I was in a bad place.
Well, this place might be worse, depending on how you look at it.
What do you mean?
Quiet.
What?
Hide.
Is that a motherfucking dragon?
Shh! Don't let it see you.
You think? Is it gone?
Yes, and we should leave this place as well.
With that thing out there? I don't think so.
I'm sure the creature is far away by now, and besides...
What?
You won't last long without anything to eat.
Fine. And how exactly do you plan on getting out?
I believe climbing that wall might be our best option.
Hey, Cuff. So, if we are bonding...
Correction, bonded.
Whatever. If we are stuck with each other, then what's your deal?
My deal.
Who are you?
I am what you see.
Lovely. And I suppose you'll tell me more if I answer your riddles 3?
I don't follow.
Never mind. Whoa. What the fuck was that?
Oh, one of my talents, if you will. It seems like there's a small settlement up ahead. Perhaps we can rest there.
And you know that how? What are you?
The extent of my abilities is nigh on limitless. I'm a Vambrace, after all.
Uh-huh. So, this is Athia?
Junoon.
Junoon. I thought you said...
Athia, big picture. Junoon, small picture. Junoon is part of Athia.
I get it. Like New York City versus New York State.
Exactly. I think. I have no idea what New...
Hey, look at you.
I'd be careful.
Come on, don't be shy.
Seriously, I wouldn't. Let's just keep moving.
Why are you so freaked out by this fella? Whoa!
Because it's not as it seems.
You tell me that now? Shit!
Well, don't just stand there.
What the?
Don't start panicking now.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay, that is something I do now. I do magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
If you could just master these new abilities, with my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh, bring it, you mangled monsters. Oh. Yep. Yeah. The fuck is up with the animals here?
They did seem somewhat altered, didn't they? Makes you wonder what can have caused such a mutation.
Yeah, like what happened here? Ugh. Ha! Might as well pocket this. Whoa. What the hell? What is this weird feeling?
There seems to be some sort of malignant miasma in the air.
Okay, turning back now.
It doesn't seem to be affecting you, though, does it? Besides, I doubt there'd be much benefit in retracing your steps.
So this miasma, what exactly is it?
It's quite mysterious, isn't it? I suspect it might be what's causing all the local wildlife to look so peculiar.
So how come it doesn't affect me?
How come indeed? Could it be thanks to your commendable choice of traveling companion, perhaps?
Nope, not that. Definitely not that. Nothing but ruins. Looks like no one's been here for a while. I wonder how long everything's been in this shitty state.
Perhaps we should find somewhere else to search?
There's something there. Okay, so let me get this straight. I'm somewhere that's not what I would call Earth. I'm seeing freaking dragons, and oh yeah, I'm talking to a fucking cuff!
Vambrace.
Gotcha!
The advantages... cars.
So much for clean air and bright skies. I try to escape to someplace better, and where do I wind up? Someplace 10 times worse.
Poor you.